Alright. It's time to cut some guys. We only actually have to cut one player. So, I don't know. Let's find out who we cut. Obviously, we're not cutting a quarterback. I think Jordan Mims might be the guy to cut. Actually, hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We cut Marquise Goodwin. All the other 12, because he's the only guy that's not necessarily a practice. He's not a practice squad guy. All the practice squad guys get to stay, including the punter. Nick Broker goes to the practice squad. Alec Anderson goes to the practice squad. Luke Tenuta goes to the practice squad. David, however you say that, goes to the practice squad. Kingsley Jonathan makes the practice squad. Javon Solomon makes it. Everybody makes it. One, two, three, four, 5. Practice squad. Practice squad. No free safeties, no strong safeties. Matt Ariza going to the practice squad. And cuts are done. All right, media interview. Time to talk about the team's identity. Expect from the offense. Physical run game. Averaging at least 100 rushing yards per game. That's something that I can do. The rushing touchdowns, I don't know. I can't guarantee it, but the rushing yards, absolutely. And part of the problem is, like, yeah, I could just sling it with Josh Allen, but no, I couldn't, because who in the world am I going to sling it to? All right, let's see. Set season goal. What overall are we? 84? So, sub 80, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85 make the playoffs. All right. Our goal is make the playoffs. Choose draft class. Keep auto-generated rookies. Storylines, media interview. What's going on here? It's not training camp anymore. It's week 1. Our defense. Because overall, our defense is fantastic. The passing attack worries me because our receivers are not very good. See, I can't guarantee that that one's going to happen. We probably should throw for 4,000 yards because, Josh Allen. But at the same time, like, I don't know, man. Hmm. Oh, pick that off. Alright, one more win is all we need. He didn't need to pick that off with one hand. He could have picked that off with two, but alright. Okay. There we go. So outside of that one, we didn't lose a rep. I guess I should have just said we only lost one rep. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I'm not talking. I kind of just blacked out for a second there. But, yeah. I think I kind of like muting myself during the actual games. Just because, I don't know. I don't feel like I have very much commentary during the game that's, like, intelligent. And not only that, my throat still is bothering me. It's mostly the throat thing. My throat bothers me and I need it straight. Not a great way to keep your voice intact. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue to mute myself during games for now. Eventually I'll stop doing that because I'll be fine. But until then, I'm gonna keep doing it so I preserve. Oh, sorry. Got an upgrade at least. Keon Coleman up to a 76. We like to see it. He's got to get to a 79 to crack the top three receivers. But also, we got to go through the depth chart again because there's guys that are no longer on the team. This is fine. That's fine. Ooh. Kincaid shorter, actually, because he's the fastest out of the tight ends. all 3 spots. Corner looks fine. There we go. Alright, so here's where it gets tricky. I don't want starters on kick return. There we go. Now a starter-free lineup for kick returners. Eventually this will have to change, but until then, it's technically starter-free. And actually, this is a good way to get him extra reps. Not that they're going to be great reps for him, because, you know, he's not a very... I don't know that he's going to be a very good punt returner for us or kick returner. However, it's better than nothing, which is what he'd be getting if he wasn't the return guy right now. So... this works. Third down back, James Cook. Power back, Zach Moss. How fast is Ray Davis? 88 speed? Alright. Slot receiver, Khalil Shakir. Behind him, I want Dalton Kincaid. Rushing left end. Where's my backup right end? Alright. Look at it from a big picture standpoint. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so the offense looks fine. The defense looks like an 87 overall defense. Again, I do think it's hilarious how Levi Wallace absolutely won the job by the measuring stick that I put out in the preseason, and like the game was like, okay, so who should start because of that? And you know, it should be Levi, but like no, it's not gonna be. Well, we didn't invest the pick and all the focus training stuff just for Cole Bishop to sit on the bench, but he's the starting strong safety. So yeah, this game, it shouldn't be too rough against the Cardinals, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself, and I'll see you on the other side.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cards and the Bills, next on Madden Football.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just... Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Brings in the kick at the 9. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 60-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of a league MVP or maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Automatic first down.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
They'll run the counter to Connor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They've got first down from the 31. Connor here from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Connor. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it! They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. They had their field goal blocked last time out, so 3 points poorer on the scoreboard than they expected to be right here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. Still working past the 40. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Let's go. Hey. Omaha.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It's Connor again. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-8. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Cook calls it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Look out!
Again, it's Cook. That's one on the plunge up the gut. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Buda Baker picks it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
2-2.
Connor on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A give right side to Connor. And this one doesn't go far. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Murray on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
What's that?
Throwing now on first down. Allen on the move, headed right. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
2-2.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now Kyler. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Murray. He's got it, room to run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Murray here on first down. Harrison secures this left side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. The Bills' offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. And with just under 40 seconds left to go, Brock, they can try a drive, but they got to hurry. Allen now on first down. Pass complete to Cook. Running down the left side. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Throwing now from the gun. Connects with Cook. And they get this down to the 28. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Here comes the screen. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Look out!
Allen gonna throw again. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And they're going to need a first down just to get back to where a touchback would have been, Brock. He's out at the 20. They'll start this series with an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That brings us to our... Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So to begin the 3rd, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Look out!
Another one for Cook. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they make the stop at the 46. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Diving right side, got it! They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Moss with the run to start this 3rd quarter. And he'll get this down to the 40. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's a give to Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space on the right, and he's got room. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Prater on for the PAT.
Reload! Alert! Hey! Check that!
This one is up and good. And we're all knotted up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Gets it to him on the screen. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Here's Cook. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him.
Look out!
2nd and 10 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Allen looking to throw. Able to find Jones. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. It's all knotted up at 21. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Look Look out!
Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Look out!
They'll go. Allen. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The Cardinals offense making its way out. 1st and 10. Murray. That's complete to Wilson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. 1st and 10 from the 41.
I know sauce! That's one. Move.
Running left, it's Connor. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
What? Push. Come back. Yeah.
Murray on 3rd down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Good shot!
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After that play, we see some concern out there, and now we know why. That's our top pick in the draft who's shaken up. Boy, they had big expectations for him this season. Hopefully this turns out to be nothing. Allen on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Cardinals football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Running to start this drive with Connor. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Throwing here, Murray. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Out of the gun, here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Massive hit. The ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They'll run it with Cook. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
What's that?
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Flush down now to his left. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
First, it's 2nd down.
What's that?
This is Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
What's that?
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him.
What's that?
Here's Singletary. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And that one's going to hit the turf.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll bring out the punter here. And the fair catch made here at the 15. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Looking to throw it. That pass is complete to McBride. And he pushes it up to the 30 before going out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now to throw. McBride hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. A first down carry for Connor. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding, offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here following the penalty. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. On the ground, this is Trey Benson.
Let's go.
Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. Third down coming up. Here he is to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
So critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Half 85, half 85. We go.
Setting up to pass. Right side, got a man, complete.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
We go.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This to win the game. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Trying to run for this with Moss. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
They're out now, ready to punt it. And in overtime, he needs to make this a good one. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. Man, it'll be their football. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Connor trying the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
3rd down, Connor gets it. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Now he starts from the 6. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now run by Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Cook. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Another one for Cook. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Look out!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Well, as expected, here's the timeout. And now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. So after a year in which we saw 0 ties league-wide, Brock, we got one here. Nothing able to separate these two clubs, even after an extra frame. So we're going to leave here without a winner and without a loser. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew,
are you
everybody here at EA Sports.
kidding me?
I'm Kate Scott, signing off.
Oh my gosh, I hate this team. What the hell was I supposed to do? I got input lagged on the field goal, which is hilarious because that doesn't normally happen. Like with the Bengals, I missed a couple kicks. That's on me. That one I input lagged. The game decided I wasn't making that kick. That is some garbage. Oh, pulled groin out for 4 weeks. Thank you, Spencer Brown. That's really appreciated that you're gonna be out for 4 weeks. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't need you anyway. Oh my gosh. How do we tie week 1 to a dog crap team? Like, I mean, it's that simple. The Cardinals are a shit team, and we just tied. Huh? I don't know. Some of the plays that happen, I just don't get. And it's just infuriating. Seems like the team is getting a little fatigued. Oh, are they? I don't really care. Because guess what? We are doing half pads. Look. Half pads, split reps. Half pads, split reps. Screw off. Oh my gosh, this team I hate. There's a chance we don't make the playoffs with this team. I don't get how to use it. The playbook is all kinds of wonky and doesn't make any sense. Of course, he spins all the way around. Why is it that when I hold the strafe button and I strafe and slightly change direction, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I hate this team. Okay, so when I'm the guy on offense and my receiver's running a wheel route and I throw it, the receiver always does the little fadeaway animation, and the DB, if he's underneath it, just picks it off. But when the AI throws the wheel route, the receiver immediately starts to undercut the DB instantly, and the DB gets the fadeaway catch animation. Riddle me that one game. Quit. Just if you're gonna cheat, just say so. I don't understand. And also, the way that sometimes my linebackers will just completely not cover where they're supposed to cover is hilarious. Ha 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 ha! When we're in cover 3 and one of them just abandons their half of the field completely, why does he spin all the way around? I don't stop. I hit the left trigger and I hold. I just hold. I don't even hold completely to the left. Okay. I'm gonna turn this game off if I have one more bullshit play. One more bullshit play and I'm turning the game off. I'm just livid right now. Like, I don't get it. But, like, when I'm in cover 3 and one of the linebackers just completely decides to, nope, I'm done. We're done. Nope, quitting game. I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore right now. I'm infuriated. No. I hate this team and this game so much right now. I am just livid. God, and then on the goddamn kick to win it, the game decides to input lag. It just has a lag spike apparently, which I didn't even think could happen when you're just playing by yourself. I thought that was something that was borderline impossible, but nope, just. And then the other play when I was in cover 4 and all they had was one guy crossing over the middle and nobody was on it to make the tackle even. Like, it was wide open downfield. Like, that's just bullshit. Like, some of the plays that happen in this are just bullshit. And maybe I just need to play man and cover 2, so that way those 2 safeties are never out of the play, and so that way there's always somebody somewhat with the receiver. But, like, no, I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore right now. I'm sick of this shit.